everybody, what up? It's Bria with Mommy Magic Entertainment, and I am here to do a general energy reading because, honey, let me tell you, the energies I've been seeing, it just ain't been. I'm speechless, so I'm gonna just get into the reading. Like, I can't even talk. I can't even talk. I'm speechless. I am truthfully speechless with some of the stuff. Sorry, I had to pull my whole tarot bag. Like, I got a big old bag full of, excuse me, let me get my hair together. Because, honey, I swear it took me too long to get on camera today, trying to be cute. Yeah, I feel like the energy lately has been like master manipulator, if that makes sense. I think I need to back up. Let me back up so I can make space for these cards. I just want to see what's going on. Let's see what this energy is. Some of y'all are looking for stability and respect in your situation. The staff is here with stability and the pentacle is here with respect. So some of y'all trying to get respect maybe in your relationship or in your workplace, because maybe you work around somebody or people who don't respect you, or you're in a relationship where you feel like you don't have no respect. I'm going to look into the guidebook and it popped right up into the staff. Ain't that crazy? Your eagerness to get to your destination has caused you, turn up my volume, I'm sorry. Your eagerness to get to your destination has caused you to stumble and veer off course. Your lack of focus tipped the balance. You need to be centered and grounded. Cause for stability to accompany you along the rugged terrain. Stability slows you down, reminding you that the experiences you face along the way are what matters. Whether good or challenging, you are in safe hands with the staff as your guide and teacher. So some of y'all are learning a lot about the relationships in your life, even relationships you done been in your whole life with parents and other family members. And you starting to see that people are not all what they cracked up to be, and that you can do bad all by yourself. And now that you see that, you demand your respect. And people who ain't giving it to you, they could go to the left. Like, you ain't wasting no time by cutting these cords, and that's a good thing because it's time to move forward. Don't go back to your past. Don't go. I say that in all my readings. If it was so great, why return? Wait, no, not. I said it wrong. If it was so great, why did you leave it? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you then took a break from a partner, took a break from a career, and you found peace during that time that you was taking a break, why return? Because you're trying to make somebody happy? Is it gonna make you happy? When you return into a past situation, before you take a step in the back and go back to your past, evaluate the reasons why you even took a break, why you even stepped back, why you even left. And if it don't add up to the energy that you feeling right now, and you don't want to be the person you was back then, don't turn around. I promise you. Because I feel like somebody is trying to manipulate you. I ain't gonna even say manipulate you. Somebody is trying to get you back to what they used to be, or what you used to be. Somebody is trying to get you back to them and how you used to be when you was with them, but they need to understand that you have leveled up. You're not the same person you was 2 years ago, 2 days ago. Like, you are so totally different, and that version of yourself that they are looking for don't exist no more. Like, it might be deep down in you somewhere, but you that same person, and you don't want the same issues. And this person, they really, before I start running my mouth, my phone is chiming like a mug. Y'all can't hear it, but it's chiming, letting me know I'm on the right path with this reading, honey. You got 4 whole cards that just flew out. Spirit talking. Voyage, you already have all the answers. See, you on the fence about something too. You are questioning a lot of relationships and a lot of people and a lot, like, you are literally reviewing. And this could be with a Capricorn, This could be with a water sign or a fire sign. I see all the elements here. You already have all the answers. It's something that you looking and you hoping that it's not what you think it is, and that people have changed, but you already know. You already know that this person or this thing that wants you to double back and give them another chance, you already know better. You looking at all the facts. That's you looking at pros and cons. Like, what's the pros? What's the cons? Should I do this? I was in a similar situation a few days ago, and honey, let me tell you, I snapped my ass right back into reality. Like, no, why would I want to do the same shit I was doing 2 years ago? It didn't get me nowhere then. It's not gonna get me nowhere now. And it might even cause you to feel some kind of turmoil within yourself. And right now, it's time for you to heal. It's not time for you to be fighting and bickering and arguing with nobody. It's time for you to move forward and embrace change. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. And like I said, with the respect. If somebody ain't respecting you, adios amigos. And when it comes to decisions in your life, it's okay to take advice. Like, it's okay for you to be watching this tarot video. But if the energy don't match up, don't do it. Trust your intuition. And once again, there's this Pisces energy I'm feeling. Do you. It's your life. Don't look for mama for approval. Don't look to daddy for approval. Don't look for your friends and your community for approval. If you feel like you're on the right path and you feel like you're doing what makes you happy on the inside, that's honestly all that matters. Everything else, if it ain't got shit to do with your progression, excuse my language, I cuss on my channel. I'm sorry if you got a problem with it. Now's the time to exit the building. Shit, you should have been left, because I cuss on most of my videos, because that's just how it gets delivered in my ear. Tree, let them go. And what did I say? Fire sign energy once again, because the tree on fire. And I also see Capricorn energy too, because she's sitting on the ground. I feel like you could have Capricorn in your chart. They could have fire sign in their chart, vice versa. The energies are interchangeable. But with this saying a lot right here. This person is looking down, reviewing the past, and they not looking at that tree that's on fire. That's not worrying them. Because they already know that that's over with. That tree gonna burn down to the ground, that's over with. Let them go. If somebody in your past is trying to come back, or something in your past is trying to come back and try to make it seem like, oh, well, things are different now. I'm different now. We can try this again. No, we can't try this again, honey. Let it go. Because if it was so great and something that you needed, you would have never walked away. You would have never changed gears and switched lanes. You would have stayed with them until things got better. If that's what you wanted to do, don't double back, because this person probably just gonna get you right back in the same position you was, looking like, why did I even come back here? What was the point? Because once you get comfortable and good with somebody, they always start coming back. I promise you, it'll be nice and sweet the first few days or weeks you talking to this person or going back to this job. And then all of a sudden, I'm getting notifications on my laptop. That spirit definitely like, girl, you ain't gonna look at that phone. We gonna put it on the laptop. I'm on the right path with this reading. I can just feel it. This reading is for the collective. Once again, it's not for any specific signs. If you have been receiving messages and phone calls, because right now, this is the end of the year. This is it. So people from your past is trying to come back in here and make amends with you. Leave them alone with love and light. Tell them like, look, you had your chance with me. You showed me what you wanted to do, and now I got to let you know I don't have time for that mess. I'm moving forward, and in order for me to move forward, I can't keep looking back, man. I cannot keep looking back. So I'm gonna clean up these cards and move along, because we already get the point. We already get the point with that one. To not double back is the whole message in that one. Because somebody really trying to slip you up. And it's funny because you've spent so much time away from this person that you may have forgotten some of the things that they did. And it might seem like a good idea to go back to this person or this job or this friend or whatever. Because distance creates fondness. So you could honestly sit there and be missing some aspects of them and only remember the good things. But You don't want to have to repeat everything you just went through to get to this point. The person that is trying to contact you, or the thing that is trying to get through to you and knock on your door, so to speak, it's gonna hold you back. Stop, don't talk, it's really gonna hold you back a little bit, because you're gonna find yourself on the same Ferris wheel that you was just on, and you're gonna be like, how did I get back to this point? And it's gonna stress you out, and then you're gonna probably want to go back and abuse substances or something. And you don't want that kind of energy going into 2022, because it's gonna take you a minute to get back out, because you're gonna be questioning yourself and doubting yourself. And I can guarantee this person literally is only missing certain parts of you. They don't miss all of you. And that's what's gonna make y'all bump heads. Once that person gets back into your graces, they're gonna start seeing why they even was arguing with you or bickering with you. You're gonna see a lot of stuff. So I mean, you can go back if you want to. Don't let me persuade you into doing something you really don't want to do. Because if you do want to go back and give this person a chance, hey, maybe it might work out. But the cards and the energy for me is just, you will be back on the same stuff you was on a few years ago. And I don't think you really want to do that. It could have been a few months, few weeks ago. You don't want to go back though. And they want you to focus more on issues with your family. And see, look, laugh more, be more playful, embrace yourself, embrace joyfulness. Worry about laughter, worry about joy, worry about having a great time. And look at the bottom of this deck. My intuition tried to warn me about you. And see, your intuition been telling you about the company you've been keeping for a long time. If a relationship continuously hurts you and tugs at your heartstrings and your heart chakra and your crown chakra and got you confusing in the days all the time, that's not a relationship. That's a burden. You need to move forward and resolve parental issues. So maybe you had issues with your mom and your dad, or maybe you had issues with your kids if you're a parent. You need to focus on those relationships. Try to build from those. Unless you have badass parents who don't give a damn about you and they just, then I would say don't worry about them. They grown, they're gonna have to pay the price with karma later on in life. Some of y'all might be seeing the number 7 a lot, because angels are trying to talk to you and tell you don't go back, don't double back. Because see, people are trying their damnedest to get back to what felt good. And you probably felt good to somebody, or some job probably was like, oh, I missed this employee. She clocked in on time and stayed after she was supposed to be at home already and off the clock. Don't go back to stuff that overly abuses you and uses you. Don't do that. If you want benefit and nothing from these situations, don't go back. I don't care how nostalgic it feels to talk to your ex from high school and all this. So what? Look at all the junk that you had to go through talking to this person. Thank you, Spirit. I'm truly grateful. Have faith in your dreams. Confidence is your key to success. So like I said, some of y'all probably Leos, new moon in Leo here. Then we have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. I feel like I'm going to use the guidebook just for a second to see. New moon in Leo. 76. I know some of y'all, some Leos out here. I'm a Leo. Shout out to the Leo gang. Self-esteem is good. Vanity is not. Everyone is equally important. A friendship may be ending now. And see, what did I say? Something is coming to an end, even though they're trying to come in. I suggest you block that. Don't let them get in your face for too long. Don't entertain too much of that past stuff. When the full moon comes into Leo, it can be a wonderfully bright time where people feel more confident to show the world their talents. And that's a major thing you need to be focused on. Focus on your talents. That's why Spirit is trying to pull you away from people from your past who didn't serve you no purpose, because you have gifts and talents here that you need to be honing in on and making stronger. That's also where this card comes in. You need to have more confidence in your gifts, because some of y'all are so gifted to the point where you don't see it in yourself. You was hanging around a bunch of people who didn't care to see it, and if they did see it, they didn't praise you for it or tell you that's a good job, because they was jealous that they couldn't do it. So that made you feel like, shit, I be showing people my artwork and they don't like it, so, or they don't comment on it and they be like, oh, that's nice or whatever, and just leave it at that. That's because they jealous. But that don't mean stop drawing. That don't mean start writing. Waxing crescent moon. Where is this wax 26? I'm telling you, honey, I done seen so many people try to pop back up into my life personally, and I be thinking like, as much as I miss you, and as cool as we was, as much fun as we had, my life was peaceful after you decided to ghost me or after you decided to talk to me. And it was funny because I was hurt, and I was like, oh my goodness, I lost this person as a friend. I lost them, and she stopped talking to me, and he stopped talking to me, and he don't answer my call. I was hurting. Sad that them people left me in my time of need. But then once they actually did completely leave, and I had the opportunity, because now I got time to look at my life and look at the company I was keeping, because I'm not always on the phone, I'm more talking to people, I'm not always doing XYZ. So that showed me that they literally was just taking up space and time anyways. I am so much more productive without all them different energies constantly calling me, texting me, wanting to visit me. I'm busy entertaining friends when I could be entertaining my bank account, when I could be entertaining my business, when I could be promoting this and doing that and learning this and plugging this and going here and do, like, it's so many more opportunities I created for my life and for myself, because I'm not hanging around a bunch of different energies that's in their feelings about their own life, and they calling me to complain about their life. Because some of your friends and some of your family, I can guarantee they only call you when it's about drama or about some dudes that they not kicking it with no more. Somebody that like, I'm telling you, it's lovely having relationships, but a lot of the people that I was communicating with, and I'm not disrespecting them or trying to talk down on them, but they constantly was involved in some kind of drama, whether it was in their relationships or their family. They would constantly call me and tell me negative stuff. It was never really nothing good for them to call me about. Every time something good happened, I guess they keep that shit to themselves. Because when bad shit happen, oh, let's call Bria, let's hit her line, and I can't believe this nigga did this today. And it got to the point where I'm like, I'm doing good, how about you? Like, so don't be too sad when you have to let go of people that you deeply love, that you had a bond with, that you was rocking with since the sandbox, because spirit is trying to free up some space in your life so you can focus on other things. It's going to bring you way more happiness and peace and abundance and prosperity and joy. So with this, have faith in your dreams. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. Things take time. Don't rush it, because I know some of y'all some little manifestors, and y'all good at manifesting. So when your manifestations don't come out like that, like you used to it, you get to beating yourself in the head like, what am I doing wrong? It's not you. It's time. When something is really great and something is really popping and it's gonna be the shit, it takes time to get here, because greatness don't happen overnight. You know what I'm saying? They don't build no mansion in no 1 week. It takes sometimes a couple years to build a mansion. So, you know, I want a mansion that's done somebody took some time on. I don't want no overnight ass mansion. You know what I'm saying? No old shoddy jobs. So I'm gonna dig a little deeper and keep going. Don't look back. See, that's what I've been saying. Don't look back. Stay focused on moving forward. Just because you can't see your dreams, okay, it doesn't mean they're not manifesting. Yes, honey. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. I like that. So they want you to definitely hone in on your talents, hone in on your gifts. If it's anything you wanted to do for yourself that you gonna be happy about doing, do that. Don't keep focusing on people that can't get you nowhere. And I'm gonna wrap this reading up with one of my favorite decks. One of my favorite decks. Just for a little brief message. And Spirit, please give us a closing message of advice for the collective. See? You finally found peace, so don't let nothing from your past come back and distract you. And stay grounded. They want you to stay grounded and focus on you. Focus on all that love and light. Okay, I think that's enough. They done gave me a whole spread. And see, what did I say? Reflect. Reflect on your past and see why you left certain situations. See where you at now and where you used to be, because it's gonna make you be grateful. When you look at where you at now compared to where you used to be, you're gonna really be grateful. And when you show gratitude for the changes that you made in your life, the universe ain't gonna do nothing but bounce that gratitude back onto you, and you can get more of the good blessings. Some of y'all might be moving, and I say moving forward. Like, I feel like this card could mean that you moving into a new place, you changing your house around, or you just moving forward. And be flexible. You about to be more flexible with what you want to do for yourself, because I think some of y'all were tightly wound and you wasn't doing anything for yourself for real. You was helping everybody else, doing stuff for everybody else, but now you being more flexible for yourself. You adding in more things you want to do for yourself. And the illusion was you not walking out that front door. You was under a whole illusion that you was doing something wrong, that you didn't deserve nothing good. But now, you done took them rose-colored glasses off. You done took them glasses off, and now you see, like, I'm a boss. I deserve to be happy. I don't deserve to be questioning friendships and relationships and family members. If you don't rock with me when I'm at my lowest, don't rock with me when I'm at my highest. You walked right out that front door, and you moved forward so you could find peace. You literally walked out the front door and found your peace, and I'm proud of you for that. Keep moving forward. Don't look back, because remember, it's a story about some woman who looked back and she turned to stone. So I ain't trying to be like sis. I'm going to keep moving forward, honey, and I hope you do the same. If you want to book a personal reading with me, my information will be in the description box below. If not, you can just click on my channel and follow me on Instagram at Mommy Magic Entertainment. You can follow me on Facebook at Mommy Magic Entertainment. It's been beautiful. Peace, love, and light.